Ever wonder who the real hero of the offensive line is? Darnell Wright. After a rocky start, Wright's made an incredible turnaround and his performance against the Vikings was nothing short of epic. Find out how this offensive tackle is changing the game. Don't miss it and stick around till the end for all the details. But that's not all, folks. What happens when two of the most promising rookies team up? The answer is pure magic on the field. The star receiver and the quarterback have formed an unstoppable duo, and their connection is creating quite a buzz. Want to know how they get along off the field and what makes them so special? We'll tell you everything in just a moment. And to wrap things up with a bang, we can't forget about our ace in the hole, the incredible Torrey Taylor. This rookie is proving he's not just a great punter, but a key player for the team. His recent stats and plays put him among the best. Want to know how he's outperforming his predecessors and what makes him so special? Don't go anywhere, we're about to spill all the beans. So you know the drill, hit that subscribe button, smash that like, and join us on this emotion-packed journey. Go Bears! I'm asking you, could we finally be seeing a light at the end of the tunnel with our offensive line? I'm telling you this, Darnell Wright had a fantastic performance against the Minnesota Vikings last Sunday, and that's something we can't overlook. We know the Bears' offensive line has been a headache for most of the year. They've had their moments of competence, but there have been way more moments of concern than confidence throughout these 12 weeks of the season. And one of those concerns was Darnell Wright's slow start to the 2024 season. The Bears' first pick in the 2023 draft had a great rookie season and high expectations for this year. But I'm asking you, what happened in the first 4 weeks? I think the play calling wasn't helping the line, but Wright wasn't looking good either. He allowed 4 sacks in those first 4 weeks. But since then, Wright has turned his season around. He's only allowed 5 sacks all year, which means he's only allowed 1 since week 4. Plus, he's cut down on penalties, with only 3 in the last 6 games after committing 3 in the team's first 4 games. Sunday was a tough test for the Bears on the offensive line, possibly the toughest since the absolute disaster in Houston in week 2. But not only did Wright hold his ground, he also put a good performance on tape. He finished the day with a 77.0 Pro Football Focus grade, which was enough for the second-best offensive performance by the Bears in the game, only behind Tevin Jenkins. Chicago has a long way to go in rebuilding its offensive line. I'll have my plan at some point after the season. But the way Wright has looked in the second half of the season should be encouraging for Bears fans. Wright has the looks of an anchor at right tackle for the future. Were there more dominant pass protection reps on Wright's tape in this game? Sure. But the important thing about winning pass protection reps is that they often don't look terribly impressive. It just looks like the offensive lineman is doing his job, which Wright did almost all day on Sunday. I know fixing the offensive line will be the top priority this offseason, but Darnell Wright seems to be a piece that can be trusted going forward. Now, I'm asking you, Bears fans, do you think Darnell Wright can be the cornerstone of our offensive line in the coming years? What adjustments do you think we need to make to improve even more? I'm asking you, how important is the chemistry between a quarterback and his star receiver? I'm telling you this, it's crucial, and today we're going to talk about the relationship between Caleb Williams and Rome Odunze, 2 of our rookie stars who are shining in the midst of a tough season. Even though the Bears are in the middle of a 5-game losing streak, the rookie duo, Williams and Odunze, has proven to be a potent combination on the field. Odunze, who has emerged as one of Williams' favorite targets, ranks second on the team in receptions, 39, yards, 518, and targets, 70. Both players, being the Bears' highest picks in the 2024 NFL Draft, have handled the pressure impressively, standing out among the best at their positions in their first year. In an exclusive interview with DJ Siddiqui of NFL on Clutch Points, Rome Odunze gives us an inside look at his relationship with Caleb Williams. It's amazing, Odunze says about Williams. He's a great guy, always laughing and talking about different things, talking about football and chilling out. We've gone to see some movies, done different things with people from the team. It's always a good time. And you know what else? These two have also strengthened their bond by playing the new Call of Duty game. Although Odunze doesn't say it directly, he admits he's better than Williams at Call of Duty, Black Ops 6. We've been playing a bit of Call of Duty with the new game that came out, so that's been really fun too. He's a good guy. I'm not going to put him on blast here and now, but everyone knows I'm good at that. I'm good, says Odunze. Now, let's talk about the Bears season. It's been a roller coaster, with recent razor-thin losses against the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. After missing a last-second field goal attempt against the Packers in Week 11, the Bears lost in overtime to the Vikings, after coming back from an 11-point deficit in the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. Being 4-7 isn't fun, but Williams' steady growth continues to be a bright spot in the team's 2024 season. The rookie quarterback had one of his best performances of the season, throwing for 340 yards and 2 touchdowns with no turnovers against the 9-2 Vikings. Williams probably won't win Offensive Rookie of the Year, but his consistent and calm performance as quarterback has kept the Bears in most games this season. He's very focused every week, O'Dunn says about Williams. The things you learn in defensive recognition as a quarterback, I think he's continued to grow. His read recognition and all those different things, I think he's continued to improve throughout the season. With those real-live reps, that's crucial for everyone's development, especially at the toughest position on the field. He takes those things very seriously and is always in his film and looking at the different things he can improve to help his team win. The Bears will look to get their first win since October when they visit the Detroit Lions on Thanksgiving Day. Now, I'm asking you, Bears fans, what do you think about the relationship between Caleb Williams and Rome Odunze? Do you believe this chemistry could be the key to the team's future success? I want to talk to you about a rookie who's making noise on the field, and no, it's not Caleb Williams. I'm talking about our rookie punter, Tory Taylor. I'm asking you, how many times have we underestimated the impact of a good punter in the game? I'm telling you this, Taylor is proving to be a key piece on this team. Even though the Bears are going through a complicated season with a 5-game losing streak, we can't overlook Tory Taylor's solid performance. This young man, fresh out of the University of Iowa, has proven to be up to expectations and more. He's in the top 12 in the league in PEPA, which means he's punting effectively and consistently. And although he's had to punt more than we'd like, 53 times, to be exact, he's making the most of every opportunity. Now, let's talk about why this is important. Taylor has placed the ball inside the 20-yard line 20 times, which is crucial for giving our defense better field position. Plus, his punts have resulted in 12 fair catches, which means he's avoiding dangerous returns. On a team that's struggling to find its rhythm, having a punter who can flip the field in our favor is an invaluable asset. Yes, there are areas where Taylor can improve. His average yards per punt and his net average could be better, but let's not forget he's a rookie. The transition from college to pro football isn't easy, and Taylor is handling this transition with poise. His college achievements, like being a unanimous All-American in 2023, give us a clue about his potential. Remember, on NFL Draft Weekend, Caleb Williams told Taylor he wouldn't have to punt much. Well, the reality has been different, but that hasn't stopped Tory Taylor from shining every time he takes the field. I believe his ability to pin opponents and force fair catches is crucial for the Bears' future success. So I'm asking you, do you think Tory Taylor can be a key piece in rebuilding this team? How do you see his impact on the game and on defense? Bears fans, do you think Darnell Wright can be the cornerstone of our offensive line in the coming years? His recent performance has been impressive, but we want to know your opinion. How do you see his future with the team? Also, what do you think about the relationship between Caleb Williams and Rome Odunze? Do you believe this chemistry could be the key to the team's future success? This duo shows a lot of promise, but we want to hear your thoughts on it. And finally, do you think Tory Taylor can be a key piece in rebuilding this team? How do you see his impact on the game and on defense? Leave me your comments and let's share our opinions. If you enjoy this content and want to be part of our Bears fan community, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Here, we're a family and each one of you is important. Join us and let's stay united in support of our team. Subscribe, comment, and smash that like button. See you in the next episode.